Hello everybody, the FPS tester here, aka Verda, and today we're going to be testing the RTX 3060 Ti and the 7800X3D with 32GB of DDR5 6000MHz RAM in Call of Duty Warzone 3 Season 3. I do want to quickly note that I've got the game installed on an SSD. So to get us started, I'm going to be playing at 1440p using the Extreme preset, which is the highest preset in the game. I'm not going to be using any DLSS or anything, but I am going to be using Fidelity FX CAS at 50% to sharpen the image, since it's quite a soft image in this game, to be honest with you. And the only other thing I'm going to turn off is depth of field, because I absolutely hate that setting. Those are the settings. Now, I am playing Resurgence here, because when I play Battle Royale, I tend to die pretty quickly. And then I have to wait like 5 minutes in between every single respawn and so on. Matchmaking in this game is an absolute nightmare. With the amount of presets I'm going to be benchmarking today, it would literally take me, I think, at least 2 hours just to play the game and get the benchmarks minimum, if not 3 or 4 hours, which is just far too long. But here at 1440p using the highest preset, we're getting 60 to 70 FPS here, which is actually surprising. I think the performance has increased. I could be remembering the performance wrong.
Back on station.
Fantastic aim. 70 frames per second on average. Feels fairly good. There is a guy there, but... there we go. I can't kill anybody, apparently. Amazing accuracy. Let's just go ahead. Oh, I've got a self-revive. I didn't even realize. Okay. Oh my god, there's someone right below me. Oh my god. He's still down there. I just saw his shadow. I'm going down. No! He grabbed the ladders! Oh, they were just camping the fucking area. At least my respawn is 20 seconds rather than 5 to 10 minutes with this goddamn game's matchmaking. You know, I actually think this game is more enjoyable to play this game mode than the Battle Royale. There's just so much downtime in this game with the Battle Royale game mode, you know? Like, you die and it takes literally like 5 minutes minimum to get back into the match. It just takes too long. Like 5 minutes might not sound like it's that long, but it really is. Is there a melee? Okay, I'm just dead to a whole squad apparently. I suck at this game. I literally never play this game. I'm actually fairly surprised by this. This is actually pretty decent performance, in my opinion, given the settings that I'm currently playing at. You know, a lot of... oh my god. Hold up. Come on. Oh my god, I'm just like dead to squads non-stop. I just keep getting killed by random squads of people. I do like the respawning though. It reminds me of older Call of Duty titles, you know, which I actually used to play a lot of. I used to play a lot of Call of Duty back in the day on console. But yeah, once I switched to PC, I just changed the games that I played. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. I don't know what any of this stuff is. But I think this is good enough for 1440p. Playing at around 60 to 75 FPS at 1440p, which is more than fine. So I've just put the game to 1080p. We're still using the same settings. We are on Extreme, says custom, but we're on Extreme, still using Fidelity FX CAS, and yeah, everything is still on the same. So let's see what this is like at 1080p. Look at that. There's one. Oh, come on. I had a perfect angle on those guys. There we go. I'll just get a body shot since I can't headshot you.
We're out of time. Uplinks down. Contract full.
There's another one. I'm a filthy sniper. Got a good angle here, to be honest with you. I'm a filthy camper. What can I say? Come on. Man, when you're getting kills, this game all of a sudden becomes very fun. Yeah, playing here at 1080p. Significant increase to the FPS. We're playing at around 100. 1% low is 64, so more than playable here. How did that not kill him? A 50 cal bullet to the head didn't kill that guy. That is absurd. Okay, Resurgence is closed. I think that means we can no longer respawn, so it's time to try hard. The CPU, interestingly enough, is at 35% usage. That's pretty high, for sure. But these FPS are more than playable. Like, it actually feels really quite smooth here. Okay. Uh-oh, it's just me. Man, you cannot aim when you're getting shot at. No! Right. Jump down here. Okay. So now I'm going to test 1440p, still using the extreme preset, but we're going to be using Nvidia DLSS at quality presets. So let's see what kind of performance we can get here. Oh my god. Very accurate. What the hell? That guy just ran in here so fast. What the hell was that? Wait, he was in here the whole time, camping behind a door. Call of Duty, you never change. My god. I thought I saw the body and I just assumed that my teammate traded with the other guy. I didn't realize there was a guy hiding behind the door. God damn it. It's far too easy to hide behind doors and stuff in this game. It makes no sense to me. I just heard somebody. Ah! Let me in! Oh no! I couldn't get in the door. But yeah, it's more than playable. We're getting around 60, 70 FPS, 1% lows of around 50. And thank God, in Resurgence, we don't have to wait to respawn for 5 to 10 minutes like the Battle Royale, which is why I'm not playing the Battle Royale. It takes too goddamn long. So someone's trying to snipe me from behind. He's on the tower there. I just saw it. I'll just keep moving around, see if we can aim. Don't mind if I do. There we go. I've actually got a decent gun now. Oh my god, I'm getting airstriked. What? Man, I really don't know how people play this as their main game. I'm sorry if you play this as your main game. Who hurt you? Like, honestly. My god. Like, of all the games to play, this one is the one you pick. I mean, seriously. God damn, this game is terrible. I fucking hate this game. I don't know if I've made it apparent yet, but I absolutely despise this game. Just to tell you a couple reasons as to why I hate this game, other than the gameplay. When I first loaded in, the game had to restart to apply an update, which I already updated in Steam, but then I had to wait for the game to update again in its own launcher. So I loaded the game, it closed itself, it opened itself again. I then had to wait for the shaders to recache themselves, and then when I finally got into the game, it opened into a battle pass. I then clicked exit, don't care about your battle pass. It then loaded me into another battle pass screen. I clicked exit again, I don't care about your battle pass. It then opened up the main menu in the battle pass screen, not the play screen, the battle pass screen, which I then had to navigate out of again, just to get into the game. Which might not sound like that's a big issue, but it's goddamn annoying every time you open the game to have to, like, tell it, no, I don't care about your battle pass. Also, I'm getting chased right now by people. They're above me, so I'm fine. Wait, there's a guy outside. Ah! I'm pre-firing. No. No! I nearly got him! I was so close. Ah! I don't know if it's obvious, but I never played this game, so, like, I have no idea what's going on. I don't know what guns do what. I don't know which guns are good. I don't know which ones are bad. I just kind of pick up a gun and just roll with it, you know? But if you are somebody who enjoys this game for whatever reason, you'll be glad to know that the FPS is enough to play. We are getting 60 to 70 frames. Some of you may want a lot more than that. I understand that. So we're going to test out some other lower presets in a little bit. Well, that is a lagger if I ever saw one. Jesus. What? Did he kill both of us? Yeah, he did. I think it's time for me to leave this lobby and test out the next setting for sure. All right, so now we're testing out 1440p using the ultra preset with fidelity FX CAS at 50%. I'm just going to change one setting though again, and that's depth of field. We're turning that off because I really do not like that setting, and let's test it out. Getting shot already. I'm getting chased, but I don't have a gun. My aim, dude. What the fuck? Let me just self-revive in front of you. It's not gonna let me do that, apparently. Okay. We're still seeing around 60 to 80 FPS. 1% lows are actually worse this time around, believe it or not, somehow. I'm not sure how that's possible, for my 1% lows to be worse. Oh, there's a guy just literally hiding up here. I am playing in solos, so I would have to imagine that there's more sweat lords in solos than there are in team games. Usually people go for team games because they're less confident in their abilities to actually play the game. But I wanted to get matchmaking quicker, so I've gone into solos. At least when I'm in the buildings, I'm getting around 75 frames. So in all honesty, the FPS seems pretty much almost identical to Ultra. And yes, I did restart the game because you need to do that in this game to get the settings to apply fully. I'm just having a look here at what I've got. I don't know what I'm looking at with the guns here, to be honest with you. Oh, I might actually get a kill. How are people so fast? How are they moving so fast? Jesus. I mean, I have got an LMG, so that's probably something to do with the fact that I'm slow as hell.
Made it top 25. Well done.
Hell yeah, I made it to top 25, everybody, by doing nothing. I only had to avoid every fight possible. Whoops. Whoa. Really? I can't jump that? God damn. No! I couldn't hear him. I actually could not hear this guy. Oh, man. What does this do? Ah! How bad can you be? Oh, my God. Overall, though, it's a fairly smooth experience. Ooh, you nearly got me, son. Oh, my God. Need to re-armor. Fairly smooth experience here. As you can see, I can play somewhat competitively, even though I'm not very good at this game because I don't play it. So I've gone ahead and switched it over to 1080p using the Ultra preset still with Fidelity FX, cast still turned on at 50%, and let's go ahead and give this a performance check. So it seems like it's getting similar performance here to the Extreme preset using the DLSS.
Keep the pressure on.
Yep, I knew it, man. Just somebody camping in a fucking building. Get out of here, dude. Dude just standing on a roof, just... I can't believe I got that guy. Uh-oh. Yeah, just, I don't know, man. Where did I even just get shot from, in all honesty? Okay, that's where he was. I couldn't see him, but I was also getting shot from somewhere else, which is what threw me off. Anyways, yeah, 1080p. Very short test for the 1080p Ultra, but, yeah, similar performance to using Extreme with the DLSS turned on at quality. So that's the kind of performance you can expect. So now we're going to benchmark 1440p using the Ultra preset, but I've enabled DLSS at the quality preset, 50% sharpening, and let's go ahead and benchmark this. My God, these guys look so stupid. Who the hell approved of that goddamn skin? That looks so bad. What is that supposed to be? What is this? Oh, it's a cluster mine. Okay then, I didn't know. So here at 1440p Ultra, with the DLSS set to quality, average FPS actually does say it's at around 80, but I'm seeing anywhere from 90 to 100 FPS. Is that ours? I think that's ours. I don't know. But yeah, 1% lows currently of about 30, which is quite low, but in all honesty, the game feels really smooth. I'm not noticing any hiccups at the moment. I don't know where this enemy is, by the way. Apparently there is an enemy in here somewhere. Even though the 1% lows say that they're at around 30, it still feels really good to play like this. Even at 80 to 90 FPS, I think the game looks completely fine, honestly. Like, it doesn't look as blurry as it usually does, but I think that's because I'm playing on a smaller map, so I don't see as far. You know, like, if you look far away on the Battle Royale game mode, because the map's so large, anything a little bit further away just looks really blurry. It looks really bad, right? Whereas I actually think right now the game looks totally fine. Would be nice if I could kill somebody though. I instantly just died. And that's game apparently, but yeah. That's around 70, 80 FPS on average. Though realistically I was seeing a lot of 90s, sometimes 100 FPS. So this is more than fine. Alright, and now we're going to be playing at 1080p using the Ultra preset with Nvidia DLSS set to quality again. And let's go ahead and see what this is like for performance. Yo, Snoop Dogg, what are you doing here, bruh? What a true squad I've got here. Jesus Christ, what is this game, man? It's not far off of Fortnite at this point. Oh, wow, what a perfect landing. But as you can see, the FPS is insane. Nearly at 140 here. I thought it was a sniper that I had. I didn't look at my bullets. I'm just bullying a little bit. You better hide. Anyways, so let's go and get some gear. There's a dude right here, man. How did I get that guy? Yeah, take this. That's for you. Don't spend it all at once. Come here. Give me your guns. You clearly don't need them anymore. No, but this feels really good in all honesty. Like 100 FPS here. I'm enjoying this. 120. Oh my god, Captain! It's not Captain America. What's your name? Captain... what's his name? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know, man. It's just something shooting a dead body. I think I'm playing with a bit of a psychopath. Plot twist. I am the psychopath. 1% lows of around 40 at the moment, which is a lot smoother than you would expect. The 1% lows are not telling the whole story here, because it doesn't feel bad, to be honest. Yeah, I nearly died there. Ah! Oh god, I'm stuck. Uh-oh. Oh my god, 2 people. Okay then. There was no way I was making out of that. I mean, look at this as I'm flying down 100, 120. I saw 140 FPS there. It's not bad at all. There's a guy trying to kill me as I fly down. Can't blame him. I'd do the same thing, to be honest. Oh. Oh my god, my aim. How? Like, how did I kill this guy? Of course, I get shot from the tower. Someone camping up there. Classic Call of Duty. Jesus Christ. Since the performance is so high, I'm actually going to go ahead and test out 4K, because why not at Ultra? I didn't want to test it at Extreme, because I don't think we would have had very good performance at all with the Extreme preset. But maybe with Ultra, it will be okay. Okay, so we're playing at 4K resolution now. With the Ultra preset, we're using Fidelity FX CAS for a sharper image. We'll get to DLSS in a little bit. But let's see what the performance is like here. Yeah, this is not good at 4K res. Let me tell you that now. Like, this feels really, really rough. It's just so choppy. I somehow managed to get a kill. Somehow managed to get a kill while I'm playing at sub 50 FPS here. The game feels so choppy. Let's go ahead and put DLSS on and see if that can save it. Okay, so we're still at 4K resolution. We're playing with the Ultra settings still. I've enabled DLSS at the quality preset. Let's see if it actually improves performance at all. All right, so it doesn't feel as choppy here, but it's still really choppy. Like 50 FPS, you're not going to be playing like this. I'm pretty sure the performance was actually better in previous versions. I don't play this game a whole lot, so my memory on the performance of it is very much clouded. I don't really know. I don't really remember what kind of performance this game has season to season and, you know, from version to version of, you know, 1 to 3. Like, I just don't know this information at the top of my head. Now I'm playing like a true Call of Duty Warzone player. I've been camping in this building for a solid 2 minutes now. Look. Come on, show me your face. Woo! Do it again. How can that guy show himself that many times? He's getting sniped and he just keeps peeking it with an assault rifle. That's glorious, man. Somehow getting more kills at 4K resolution while I'm literally lagging with frames. Like, I've got so much latency and everything, and I'm still able to get more kills somehow. This is something else. That guy just got sniped again. He doesn't seem to learn not to peek against snipers. Oh, that's so funny, because that guy doesn't even have a sniper. He's using an assault rifle. He's peeking snipers. What are they throwing out of the window there? Oh! He got me. But I also got him. I think I got him. Did I kill him? Maybe not. So we're still playing at 4K resolution here with the Ultra preset. But what I have done is enabled performance DLSS. So hopefully we can play at 4K resolution now using the Ultra preset. But I'm not sure. We'll see. So it looks like if you play at 4K Ultra, you can actually play with around 50 to 60 FPS here with the performance DLSS. The game definitely looks significantly worse. I can see the game like shimmering and just stuff like that. Like, it looks really weird. I can see the resolution difference. I do want to quickly mention that I did try DLSS on the Ultra performance mode, or basically the highest performance DLSS at 4K. That was getting around 80 FPS, but the game was so blurry. It was just basically unpleasant. There's really no point. And even using the performance DLSS, even though we're getting around 60 FPS, the game does look a lot worse. There's a lot of like shimmering and stuff that I can see. The textures are just kind of waving around a little bit. Yeah, I just don't think you're going to be using Ultra at 4K if you want to be competitive. There are people in our building and I just don't know where they are. Was that a dude there? Oh, that's literally my window. That was me. Oh my god. What a headshot! Oh! That was disgusting. How did I manage to get that? By the way, still in the building. Look, I'm only in this building for so long just because I'm literally playing at sub 60 FPS. Ah! Woo! Nearly got me. But nearly's not. Oh god! What the hell? FBI, open up. Oh my god. Wait, that was a whole squad. I think they're actually a group, like a party, because they were waiting for each other and everything. But yeah, that's going to do it for 4K Ultra. It's pretty much borderline unplayable. Alright, and now we're going to be testing 1440p using the minimum presets. We're going to bump the resolution scale all the way to 100 because nobody's playing at 50% resolution scale. We're going to use Fidelity FX CAS at 50% for a sharper image quality. And those are the settings right there. Let's go ahead and benchmark. Woo! Get on, kids! Oh, sorry about that, my dude. That was a bit toxic. I don't even know what I was trying to do to him there. That felt pretty good to take on 2v1, not gonna lie. So here at native 1440p, we're getting around 110, 120 FPS here, which is more than playable. The game feels so much more smooth now, honestly. It's actually a way more competitive gaming experience here, which is what you want with Call of Duty. In all honesty, I think the game actually looks a little bit better, at least in the buildings. It's a lot more cleaner. It's not as dark, so it's actually easier to see things too. So in a game like this, I think it's actually more beneficial to play with the shadows and stuff turned off so that you can see people easier. There's a guy behind me. I heard him coming down with the parachute.
Your squad mates redeploying. Well done.
Well, that wasn't the smartest thing for you to do, was it? Oh my god. He could have just blown my head off from the roof. See, guys, I can be a little bit competitive at this game if I actually have somewhat decent FPS. My FPS isn't as high as I thought it would be, though. You know, I thought turning it down to low, I would be getting around 140, maybe 160 here. But no, we're only getting around 110, 120, which is, by the way, it's still not bad. Like, it's still a really good experience. It's just, I was expecting a little bit more FPS here, you know? So yeah, let's go ahead and turn on DLSS and see what it's like with that. Maybe we can hit 140 FPS with DLSS. Alright, so we're still playing at 1440p using the minimum settings, though I have enabled DLSS with the quality preset, so let's see if we can hit that 144 FPS. In all honesty, enabling DLSS doesn't seem to actually improve the performance a whole lot here in Call of Duty. Like, I'm still only at 110, 120. Not that big of a difference. That guy is in a very dirty camping spot there. Look at where he is. He's in such a dirty spot. Oh my god, this gun's accuracy is crazy. Oh look, there's a dude just stood there. The recoil is nuts. I gotta get moving though, because we can't afford to stay here. We gotta go. Can I get down there with my ally somewhere? Ah, here it is. Whoa, never seen this. Don't drown on me now. In all honesty, the fact that the game is on low settings, it still looks totally fine in my opinion. Fuck. Woo! It's more important that I live than I get a kill. There are enemies all over me here. Yep. A whole squad just rushed me. Oh man. 1440p. With DLSS enabled at minimum settings, it's not much of a boost in FPS from just using native resolution, but then again, DLSS usually only increases your frames by about 10%. But let's go ahead and test out 1080p now at minimum settings. Alright, so now we're at 1080p, using the minimum settings still, and we've got Fidelity FX CAS enabled with 50% resolution. Let's check the FPS out. I'm gonna be surprised if we don't hit around 140, 150 FPS here. What? I've got a literal... a literal dog on my team. What is this? We don't have Snoop Dogg. We just have, oh wait, no, that is Snoop Dogg, isn't it? Oh my god, what is this? I just saw the dreadlocks. I just saw yeah, I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be a Snoop Dogg skin. Man, the game looks totally fine considering we're playing at low settings here. So far, 1% loads of around 100 FPS. With the averages at around 150, as I was hoping it would reach at least 140, 150 FPS here at 1080p. So I'm pretty happy with this so far. We'll have to see though once I get into some actual fights as to how much it dips down, because that's really where it matters, right, for the FPS. If I could actually find somebody to fight. Guys, how do you inspect your gun? Ah, there we go. Beautiful, we got a thumbnail. Kappa. No! What is the point of self-revive? You can never use it. Oh, he was just... wow, isn't he a skilled player? What an individual. I love Call of Duty. This is one of the reasons why I don't play this Battle Royale. It's just full of campers. I mean, look at this guy just waiting around a corner. It's nuts. My god. I understand it's a play style that you can play, but at the same time, it just ruins the enjoyment for anybody that isn't just standing still. At the end of the day, if we all just stood still hiding around corners, nobody would get to play because nobody would be moving. If it ruins the enjoyment of people who actually are playing, then, you know, there's a bit of a problem there, at least to me. I've got a Desert Eagle. I've never actually had one of these in the game. I didn't even know this was in the game. How do I... Ah! Ah! No! Ah! Come on. What? Are you kidding me? Are you serious? Come on. Is he actually trying to shoot me? What is happening? Oh my god. What was that? But yeah, more than playable. 1% lows of around 100 FPS. 150 FPS on average, though when we're running around and stuff, we're seeing like 150, 160, even sometimes 170s. So yeah, it's more than playable here at 1080p with the minimum settings, as you would imagine. We already knew it was going to be playable, but I just wanted to know, would it be a really high refresh rate experience? And it is. It's a very good amount of FPS to be playing a game like Warzone at, for sure. So let's go ahead and try out DLSS here, see how crazy it can get. All right, so we're still at 1080p using the minimum settings, though I have enabled DLSS at the quality preset. Let's see if we can hit maybe 180 FPS, maybe 170 on average. Let's see. The game looks quite blurry right now to me. Look at those trees. Oh, I don't know how this would actually look on a native 1080p monitor, but for me, this looks really blurry. I'm at 180 FPS here, which, yeah, that's more than enough. And in all honesty, the game doesn't look that bad. Oh my god, thank god that was mine. Oh.
Enemies dropping into the AO.
Hey. Show yourself. No camping now, son. Where are you? Oh my god. How did I miss? I missed so many bullets. Oh my god, I knew where he was and I still couldn't kill him. Jesus Christ. It's just Camp City, man. Look at this. My teammates are camping. Enemies are camping. It's just nuts. Everybody's just hiding around walls, laying down. It's like, Jesus Christ, man. I don't know how they've not introduced something to prevent people just sitting still. All it would take is if you sit still, or if you're in an area for too long, you show on the minimap. That's all they would need to do. Something that easy would fix it. But, I don't know. Is it a problem to you, the camping in this game? It is for me. I personally avoid this game partially because of all the camping. It's just nuts. Even in the Battle Royale, people are just sitting, hiding in a building and behind doors and stuff. It's just so pathetic in a Battle Royale. So yeah. Anyways, let's go ahead and try out 4K resolution now at minimum. Let's see if it is actually playable, because we saw Ultra, even with DLSS, it's not playable. Alright, so we're at 4K resolution now, using minimum settings with Fidelity FX CAS enabled at 50%. Let's see if it is actually playable now at minimum settings. Man, even at minimum settings, 4K still feels pretty rough. I am getting around 70 FPS here, but the thing is, when I play at 4K, my monitor goes from 144 Hz to 60 Hz. And so, obviously, I feel that that difference quite substantially. It's basically, if you play at 60 Hz, go ahead and put your game to 30 FPS, and that's kind of how it feels for somebody who plays at 144 Hz to go down to 60 Hz. It does not feel pleasant. If you are somebody who plays on a 75 Hz monitor or a 60 Hz monitor, 4K minimum native is actually playable. I don't know why you would want to at 4K with 60 FPS or 70 FPS. I'd rather play at a lower resolution and get more frames personally. But it is doable. It is possible. 1% lows are pretty smooth, just underneath 60 FPS here. Though I am yet to get into a fight. I am running in circles. I'm trying to like find somebody or something to actually fight here. So let's see if we can find someone. Oh man, yes, a sniper rifle. I love a sniper rifle. Wow, I mean, I'm slow at aiming, but Jesus, what was that? I just dinked his helmet again. Oh god, no! Don't do me like this. Oh, we can't go that way. The gas is that way. Oh god, there's a guy there too. No! No! I'm dead. Ah, not like this. I'm bleeding. Ah! Yeah, 4K resolution, averages of 75 FPS, 60s for the 1% lows. Totally fine, I think, for somebody who is a casual player, but we will try out DLSS now at 4K because we might as well, right? Okay, so we're still at 4K resolution with the minimum settings, DLSS set to quality. Let's see if it's actually an improvement or not. Come on. Nice. First kill. Easy. We were at about 60 FPS. Oh! Hold that thought. Second kill. We need to get out of here. I need to put some armor on. But yeah, we're getting around 60 FPS when we're actually in fights. 1% lows currently at 44. Though... How was that not a headshot? Oh my god! I can't do it. Hey man. Let me just go ahead and get a little self-revive. No, apparently not. But yeah, on average, we're seeing around 70 FPS, 80 FPS, so a slight increase in performance. It's not a bad increase. It definitely feels a bit better, but I've got no bullets, so, you know, fighting that guy is going to be a bit of a problem. Just going to go ahead and hide, get some armor on. Gonna have to just... How do I throw a bomb? Here, take this. No! What did that even do? I'm just gonna just gonna go ahead and get up. I had no bullets for that gun. God damn it. Yeah, it's 70 to 80 FPS here on average. When I'm in fights, it goes to about 60. So I'm gonna go ahead and put the DLSS to a higher performance preset, and we'll have a look at what that's like. All right, so we're still playing at 4K resolution with the minimum settings, though I put the DLSS quality to performance, which is one up from the lowest. This is probably the lowest you're going to go at 4K with the DLSS. My teammate is currently getting shot, so let me see if I can help him. Hello? Excuse me, I'm trying to change my DLSS settings out here. Oh man, I look like such a filthy camper now to these people, but I was just changing my DLSS settings. But anyways, let me just go ahead and reset the FPS counter, and we can get to playing properly here now. Honestly, very playable. It doesn't look terrible either with the performance DLSS at 4K. As to how the game looks, you know, it's up to you to decide whether or not if this is acceptable for you. But for me, I think it looks okay. Oh, there's a guy coming up behind my guy. I can't see what I'm shooting at. Oh, what a tactical save there. Come on, we gotta get in a building. Two guys on the roof. There's 3 people in here! Oh my god! I just ran into the nest of players, jeez. Oh man. But yeah, using performance settings, we do see a significant jump in FPS. Averages of around 85, with the 1% lows still at just below 60. All in all, I would say if you're going to play at 4K, anything between performance DLSS or even quality DLSS is fine. Alright, so I've been benchmarking for nearly 2 hours. Sorry, I cannot keep a straight face because of this next benchmark. This is going to be the final benchmark that we're doing. We're going to be testing the 7800X3D CPU right now. And no, you're not mistaken. I can't see the screen either. We're playing at a resolution of... I'll put it on screen because I cannot see it anymore. I think it's 1600 by 400. I don't know. I can't see the screen. We have the quality set to minimum. DLSS is set to ultra performance as well. So we are playing at the absolute lowest settings that you can put the game on. And believe it or not, I am still GPU bound. I cannot get my GPU to be unbound. It's still GPU bound. I can't see anything. Okay, bear with me. This is just ridiculous. I've never done anything like this. This is the most ridiculous thing I've done. We're getting 270 FPS here. Remember, this part of the benchmark is not... We're not here to focus on the graphics of the game. We're here to see the limitations of the CPU, which unfortunately, I have to say we are limited by our GPU still. The 3060 Ti is still limiting our 7800X3D. I can't actually fully benchmark the CPU here. As you can see, GPU utilization still at 98%. I am going to try and play like this. I can't see my minimap. It's literally a couple pixels. And yes, that black screen all the way, that black box all the way around the screen that you're seeing right now, I see that too. Trust me, I understand. Oh man, I will be very surprised if I can kill anybody. In all honesty, even though the resolution is so tiny and it's so pixelated, I can still see things. Like, I can still see where I'm going. I can't see any of the text though. That is one of the things that could be an issue. 270 frames. I cannot believe we're still GPU bound here. The CPU usage is at 50 to 60% usage here. As you would expect, we are playing at nearly 300 FPS in Warzone, or 250, I guess. I'm trying to meet up with my teammates so I can actually, like, have a chance at least. There's a guy there. I got a hit! Oh god! Hold on! Ah! No! Come on, dude! Oh! Alright, this is looking amazing. Absolutely beautiful gameplay. It turns out that this is the most campiest team I've had yet. They're literally just camping one corner of the map, hiding on a building and not moving anywhere. You know, this is literally amazing. Would it be a good idea for me to pick a sniper up? I don't know if it would be a very good idea for me to take a sniper right now. I don't know how long I can play like this without getting nausea or a headache or something. You know, this is definitely headache inducing. I can certainly feel that I've got like some kind of headache coming along here. And after this recording, I've got to go ahead and edit this video for probably like 3 hours, if not 4 hours. So I don't want to have a headache ideally. So let's try and get some decent gameplay here, some kills and stuff if that's possible. Wait, where's the target? I honestly can't see. What is over there? Is that a guy in the building? Yeah, it is. I can actually see the guy. Hitting him is another story, though. Oh! Oh my god. I'm actually getting kills! How is this possible? Oh! Show yourself. They're not the smartest, are they, some of these COD players, in all honesty? They're getting shot and they're like, you know what I should do? I should run out in the open and get shot some more. Oh! We need to get Snoop Dogg up. I can actually see that Snoop Dogg. Come on, Snoop. Whoa. Oh, that's a lamppost. It was because I was moving. I thought it was somebody. Oh, my God. Oh my God, I got jump scared. Jesus Christ. Oh, Snoop Dogg, please. No, Snoop. Not here, Snoop. Snoop. What are you doing, Snoop? They can still hit me. God damn it, Snoop Dogg. Too much weed. So we've been camping in this building for at least 4 or 5 minutes now. This is officially our building. Oh my god, it actually has Snoop Dogg's voice. I didn't know this. There's a hostile over there. Moving here. Alrighty. Got him! Oh, get owned, kid. Oh! Oh! Oh, it was just a prank. That's what they used to say. Oh, help. Team. Snoop Dogg, please. Snoop. Oh my god, Snoop is killing them all. Snoop. If I just sit here, they can't see me. He doesn't know I'm here. Oh, this is so funny to me though, by the way, that I actually cannot fully benchmark the 7800X3D here inside of Warzone using the absolute lowest resolution with DLSS on ultra performance. Like, I just can't. I just can't benchmark the CPU to its full potential, unfortunately, here. Sorry about that. There's really nothing I can do about it. I'll just have to upgrade my GPU, and then I'll be able to test the 7800X3D fully here in Warzone. But even still, 240 FPS on average, you know you're going to be able to play this game with this CPU. You know, if you have a better GPU and you want to play at higher settings, of course, than whatever resolution this is. I actually have to go back and look at what resolution I set it to, because I don't remember. It's the lowest in the game anyways, but I don't know what it is. It's like 640 by 480, I think, is what it is, if I remember correct. I'm pretty sure that's the lowest resolution that you can get games to usually. Wait, my team's dead. It's literally just me. They're watching me play. Oh my god. My poor teammates. There's guys in my building, by the way. There's a guy up here, though. Where are you? Look at this head bob movement. I can't believe I got 5th place somehow at those settings. That is insane. My god. Alright, and that's going to wrap it up for today, guys. I've been benchmarking for 2.5 hours now, and even though I didn't benchmark like the balance preset and so on, the video would have ended up just being so long. As long as you know what to expect on the highest settings and the lowest settings, usually, you know what kind of FPS you'll get in between. You can always just tweak the settings how you like them. But that was really interesting, especially at the end there, testing out the CPU as well. Like, I was not expecting the 3060 Ti to still bottleneck the 7800X3D inside of Warzone, especially using the lowest resolution that we could use with the DLSS on the lowest setting for the maximum performance. But there we are. I've been the FPS tester, aka Verda. If you found any value out of this video, please go ahead and leave me a like. Subscribe if you haven't already. And if you got any game suggestions that you want me to benchmark, or maybe you want something changed with the videos, do let me know. And until next time, bye bye for now.